was either start to think about how we'll exit the industry or find a way to stay. We just needed to find a way to get through the stresses of every day.
Yeah, take the pressure off a bit.
And still still stay married. We milk 170-ish Jersey cows right now.
We're third generation farmers on this property. My parents are still involved. Dad sort of works part-time, helps out when he can. On days like today, when there's extra little bits and pieces to do. The installation of the robots is the 5th dairy that's been in on the property since my grandparents first purchased the farm many, many years ago.
Pre-robots, our life was really tied to being here all the time. We didn't have days off.
And I was only seeing the kids in the evening.
Maybe.
And you're tired and you're not putting the time into family that you should. Whereas now, I can have breakfast with the kids before they get on the bus if I want to. I'll probably get an hour's more sleep every day now, which over a week is pretty much another day's sleep. We both had sore
shoulders
and
wrists,
elbows, and even hips and things, just from that repetitive twice a day.
Standing on concrete.
Yeah, we both noticed within probably 3 or 4 weeks a big change. We just enjoy life a little bit better. I've started running again a bit more, which has been really good. There's more times where I can get away and just go, right, tomorrow morning I'm going to go for a run, and I can go and do a park run at 7 or 8 in the morning, and because I don't have to be in the dairy. And actually did a half marathon earlier in the year, which was something I'd wanted to do for a long time. The daily information and data that you get through the robots is quite amazing. There's so many different reports that you can create and look at. I always look at that health report first. I have the highest cell count changes, I have rumination changes, inactive cows, I have them all come up in that one report, so I can just open one report and see any cows that may need attention, where you can structure that, you can have whatever you want into that one report, and I think that's a really, really cool feature. With the extra information that we receive daily on individual cows, we're able to feed them individually, feed them to requirements, and we're actually saving money on grain because we're actually using less over the whole herd, but using it more strategically.
We spoke to a lot of other farmers and they said it's so much better for the cows.
We always had quiet cows, but I think they're probably even more relaxed and chilled now, because you're not forcing them to go certain ways and do, you have to go into the dairy, you have to come into the yard. They just do it when it suits them. And our cows have adapted really, really well. The support during the setup and startup during Lely was phenomenal. They had a minimum of 2 staff members here, 24 hours a day, accessible anytime. We could call at 2 in the morning and someone would be out here straight away. Couldn't knock it at all. It was fantastic. And that's continued on. At 3 months in, we were probably where I thought we'd be at 6 months. And then when we got to that sort of 6-month stage, we were hardly fetching cows at all. A month ago, we put in a 3rd robot.
The original vision was to put a 3rd robot in maybe
5 years.
3 or 4 years. Yeah, 12 months.
So now we can milk more cows, generate more income through obviously more milk, but also through extra replacement numbers. So the more cows that we can calve in, obviously the more heifer calves we can have born and grow on, and then to potentially sell to other breeders and generate extra income that way. Our staff wages have gone
plummeted.
Probably 10% of what they were, maybe 20% maximum. Farmers out there that are interested in the idea of going down the robotic path, by all means don't be afraid. We will have no regrets.
No regrets.
We'd do it again tomorrow. It's not as scary as some people think it is. Just be brave and just have a crack. It's definitely worth it.